hello. It is Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. I don't know. I felt like I needed to start streaming. I don't know. It's like always weird because I kind of like. I feel weird if I just jump right into the game. But also, I don't know. Do I know anything? Of course I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what you're doing. You can tell me what you're doing, but there's no guarantee I'll understand what you're doing. But yes, hello, happy Friday. It really has been less than a day, since we played Pokemon. I was kind of considering playing Pokemon. I was considering doing gacha pulls to start the night off, but I'm impatient. I did those earlier today, so don't worry. I won't expose you to gacha today. That being said, last week, things got bad. We lost a lot of troops. Don't even laugh at me. It's toxic. We lost a lot of troops. It was bad. It was real bad. And I don't think we can survive another hit like that. And again, the desire to save Scum was indeed strong, but I'm sticking with my guns. We're gonna see this through, and even if things get kind of dire, we gotta, we gotta power through. But regardless, I'm hoping today goes better. We still have a good chunk of pretty strong units. I mean, really, let's be honest, like, losing Rolf and Oscar wasn't the worst. Soren hurts. Losing Soren hurt. Soren was actually pretty good. And we still have Ileana in the main front, but losing Soren definitely was a bit of a blow. So, However, yeah, I think tonight will hopefully be just fine. Knock on wood. I'm knocking on my desk, even though it's not made of. Well, I mean, it's kind of made of wood. Anyway, having nearly escaped Dane's grasp, the Grail mercenaries are pleased to feel the ocean beneath their feet as they set sail. According to Captain Nasir, the voyage to Begnian will take roughly 2 months. Oh, sheesh. That's a long boat ride. I'm sure it'll go smooth without a single problem occurring, right? Blessed temperate weather, the ship's journey southward is smooth and steady. As it passes the midpoint of its trip, the ship sets a course along the coastline and begins to head east. Oh, so it's already been like a month out. These seas belong to Phoenicis and Kilvis, the kingdoms of the bird tribes. The red, and the gray, and the birds. Both nations prey on human vessels for supplies and wealth, and their flying corsairs are feared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains the realm of the dragon tribe, the monarchy of Goldoa. Oh, that's the purple. Slowly we're getting the map fully colored. It's like a coloring book. Why does he stand still like that? This country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its culture behind a veil of mystery. It is these Lagoose-controlled waters that Ike and company must now cross. Let me guess, we're going to recruit some of them, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't make it to the... I think I was so discouraged from all the troops we lost, I just kind of wanted to end. Ike? What's bothering you? You've been moping around ever since we came aboard. I'm just a little seasick. Seasick? You're such a bad liar. You never even get regular sick. You're not the type to get seasick. Really? It's nothing. Come on, talk to me. You've been doing so much lately. I just want the chance to help you for a change. Well, alright. I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's the incident back in Toa. Go on. When everyone discovered Nolf was a Lagoose, all those people, they changed just like that. But till that instant, they'd seemed like such kind and decent people. I had no idea Bayark prejudice against the Lagoos was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? How are we so different, Ranulf and I? I have to say, at first I was scared too. When I saw how they could change. They do things that we Beork can't do. They're not like us. Mist, you can honestly feel. It's different now. Everyone's so not very nice. But you know, that's because of all the time we spent together. I've seen how they are, and I've gotten to know them. That's why I've changed. I'm not scared or nervous around them, but other people don't get that chance. I think that's why they're frightened. Maybe you're right. Maybe people like me are the odd ones, so people accept others as they are. I wish more people were like that. I mean, no one really wants to fight, do they? Doesn't everyone want peace? I guess it's just hard to put all those fears behind us. You're right, it is very hard. Nasir, what's the big idea eavesdropping on us like that? How do you find sailing? Have you gotten sick at all? We're fine, but answer a question for me, would ya? Why are you here? Why do you associate with the Lagoos? Why? Besides the obvious financial benefits, I suppose I do so because I am one. What? No, you're not a Lagoos. I don't see any tail or anything. Because I've chosen to live among Beork, I've taken certain steps to make sure I'm not recognized. I'm gonna try. I've changed my attire, my feeding habits. I've done many things. Why would you do that? Lagoos cannot survive in isolation, nor can Beork. If both races are to thrive, they must learn to coexist. I'm willing to bet he's one of those dragon Lagoos. That's kind of what I'm guessing. Which is why he doesn't have like typical like tells. I've spent many years searching for a way to make that happen. You think that Lagoos and Beork can live together? After everything you've seen? I'm impressed. Ike, you will never truly understand a matter unless you look at it from each party's perspective. As you say, the Lagoos are indeed now prosecuted by the Beork, but long ago these roles were reversed. Long-lived, you say? Like a dragon? Whatever happened in the past does not justify what we do to the Lagoos now. That is the thinking of an honest man. Keep things simple and pure. I like that. Still, the strength of your conviction comes from your youth and your innocence. Trust me, it will be tested. When your journey is over, how will you be changed? I pray your conviction is not lost to despair. Talking to you is hard work. Someday you'll understand. For now, my role is simply to deliver you safely to Begnion. Renulf has paid me quite handsomely with money from the King of Gallia himself, and I will not let him down. We're out of our element here at sea, so you're all we have to depend on. Thank you for your help. I will do what I am able. Oh boy, time for here it comes. Here's a summary of our last battle. Oh boy, I forgot about Zahark. I was so brokenhearted over losing everybody, I forgot about Zahark. That's allowed to report if you'll excuse me. At least Soren has plot armor, so we have to worry about him going, wait. What plot? What's up, board up? Mist and... Oh, Mist and Titania. Interesting. Oof, unfortunately, I kind of want to... I wish I could, like, knew how to trigger some support options, though. You know, I'm okay having Mist and Titania, kind of... Especially since I guess, too, Titania's other bond support options are gone, so we might as well, right? Doing the laundry, Mist. Here, let me give you a hand. We're doing that laundry on a boat? Oh, no. Please, we've been fighting all day. I couldn't make you help. We've all had our hands full around here, and if you're no exception. Now give me some of those. Wow. Talk about a pile of laundry. Yeah, I'm actually watching everyone else's stuff while I'm at it. I thought it would be a good way to thank the others for all their help. Well, it's a thoughtful gesture, but make sure you don't turn into a full-time job, alright? Oh, this one's ripped. Oh, that's my brother's. He's been fighting too long in these old things. Look at it, it's practically falling apart. Next time we're in town, I'm going to make him buy a new shirt. If he's going to be commander, he'd better look the part. Speaking of which, let me see the old thing you're wearing. The sleeve is coming apart, see? Hey, you're right. This is beyond repair. Your brother's not the only one who could benefit from a shopping trip. We'll go together, you and I. I don't know, Titania. There's so much work to be done around here. I'm not sure I've got the time, really. I'm telling you, miss, you're pushing yourself too hard. Everyone appreciates your work, but you're leaving no time to relax. Yeah, but doing the chores helps me relax. What? Don't look at me that way. Miss, that's nonsense. I mean it. You need to take some time off. Sometime soon, you and I will go into town, just the two of us. Oh, alright. Maple Bond C. I feel like I'm doing something wrong if I can't build bond between the other people, though. Oh well. What we got for info? Oh yeah, we can talk to the allies. Let's talk to Zark. Do you have a minute? Of course, Commander Ike. You and I haven't had very many opportunities to talk, and You don't think you can trust me? No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I was surprised to see anyone in Toha choose to find the side of the Lagoos. I joined the Toha Vigilantes solely for the purpose of saving Lagoos. I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard we had joined with Gallia, I envisioned my perfect world. More the Lagoos could live normal lives, free of oppression. However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different there than in any other Bayork nation. It was the same for me. I couldn't allow myself to ignore these problems any longer. I'm happy to hear it. Of all the Bayork I've ever met, you're the only one who shares my conviction. Zark, is there some other reason you defend the Lagoos? I don't follow you. You see, I was born in Gallia, and so I've been told. I just wonder if you had a similar reason guiding you. Of course I have my reasons. Would you be upset if I didn't want to discuss them? My reasons are extremely personal. No, it's no problem. I want to better understand what kind of man you are, and I have that now. I need to know what your plans are to fuck with your child if you ever had one. I heard it. Oh, I was like confused. Okay. So brief interlude. The briefest of interludes. Why am I getting pinged in this server? Oh, that's fine. Okay. But, okay, so, and again, like, this is kind of going off the assumption I ever have children and some poor woman ever decides to procreate with me, right? So, if I ever have a kid, I want to mess with them. Like, nothing, like, dangerous or, like, mean-spirited, but just, like, very subtle stuff that kind of, like, kind of like gaslighty almost. One thing I have an idea for is when I toilet train them, I'm going to install a seat belt on the toilet and convince them that whenever they have to use the bathroom, they have to buckle in. And I'll teach them this. I will commit to this bit for 5 years. That way, when they go to public school or they go to a friend's house, they're going to have a mental breakdown when they see the toilets don't have a seatbelt on them. And they're just going to freak out. They're just going to be like, I don't get it. Where's the seatbelt? Teacher, I don't get it. What happens? What's going to happen? What if you fall off? And that's just one way. I have a lot of other things I want to do. But that is what I've been sharing with people recently. Is just convince the child that I want to put a seat, that they had to buckle in when they use the toilet. Again, the caveat to this is I actually have to find like some poor woman who will actually allow me to do this. But, you know. But anyway, yeah, that's the explanation. That was what I was talking to Ace about the other night. I see you also saw Roblox Cagliostro. But yeah, anyway, oh god, where was I at? Can I ask what that is? You are a good man. I'm glad to have you along. I'm glad to be here. I feel I'm finally able to do the kind of good I've longed to do for years. That actually, you know, I'm kind of feeling the screen's a little... just a little empty with the way things are. Let me see if, let's decorate the screen just a little bit. Let me see. What can I put on the screen to add a little extra spark of... oh, that'll work. Yeah, we can put Charlie up there. Let's put Charlemagne up there. We'll just kind of have him chill out here with us. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just put Charlie. There we go. He can hang out with me while I play Fire Emblem. He'll be my moral support. We'll have Charlie up there. That'll be good. That little blank space over there was kind of... well, he's kind of covering a corner of the screen now. We'll just make it a little bit smaller. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, exactly. Everything's cool now. People may die, but Charlemagne will bless them on their way to Valhalla, or however that works. He's Norse, right? I know my history. Yeah. Anyway, Ileana. Ooh. You don't look so well. Are you alright? I'm seasick. When I was traveling with the merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time it's the same. I'm sorry. Did you ever travel with Mustin? Oh, did you travel with Mustin and the others for a long time? About 4 years all told. I just left home, you see, and I was all alone, and I couldn't find work. In my hometown, I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Mustin's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. You see, I've led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. I find it hard to imagine that you couldn't find work, though. Your magic skills are amazing. Aren't they, though? I'm always happy when people notice. Ooh, wow, I feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. I'm glad to hear it. Just stay above deck, and when you start to feel sick, look off at the horizon, alright? Anyway, boy, why do you have 3 sets of dialogue? I can grab that boy. What's going on here? I don't know if I want to grab a boy. Well, his name's not Boy, it's Soth, clearly. No more running for you. Nasir, who is this? A stowaway. I gather he boarded the ship Atoa. What are you doing here? Why did you sneak aboard the ship? Oh, what happened now? What happened now? What happened now? You can't just say that and then not explain. You won't talk in that case? Ow! Ouch! Like, there's no need to be so rough. Oh yeah, that'll happen, Gil. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to waste my time playing games with this urchin. You want me to let you go? Open your mouth and start talking. Nah, don't worry about it, Gil. It happens. It's just a cycle of life. Sometimes people just don't get to see the cycle of life reach fruition. It's just how it goes. I'll quit it. I'll talk. That hurt. I thought you were going to break my face. Well, what's your name? What are you doing here? I'm Soth. I'm a thief, but I didn't come on board a ship to steal anything. Stop scowling at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. It's not just you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him, just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard a ship was sailing for Begnian, so I decided to climb aboard. This person you're after is in Begnian? I don't know. The trail went Golden Toa, and I couldn't think of anywhere else to go from there. Is it family? Huh? The person you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, we're not really by blood or anything, but we're definitely family. It's about family, son. Alright. Nasir, my mercenary company will look after this boy. It won't be a burden to you or your crew. If that's what you want to do, it's fine by me. Are you sure? You're going to be put to work. I hope you're prepared. Sure. No problem. I'll do whatever you need. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I get it. Probably change the dialogue if we don't recruit him. Okay. So wait, did we recruit him? Oh my god, we did. Oh my god, he's a thief. Oh my god, he's a level 1 thief. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna be Rolf too. Oh no. Okay. Let's man. Oh yeah, we can award EXP actually. Well, actually, let's figure out the inventory because I think we got some fun little toys. Oh yeah, Titania definitely got a couple things. Draco Shield. That raises defense. Mist could probably benefit from more defense. Or Ileana. Ooh, yeah, maybe Ileana. Maybe we'll give that to Ileana, actually. Yeah, let's get... Yeah, let's make Ileana a little bit tankier, I think. Let's see, we pick up any other little toys. Oh yeah, we can actually put the key in the convoy. I don't know when we'll need that, but oh yeah, anything in the shop? Okay, I'm pretty sure we're still good. Ooh, those iron blades are actually pretty good. Let's see. Zaharka doesn't need that too bad. Maybe Mia. Oh, we'll put in the convoy. Let's see. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, you don't really need the steel lance girl. We can get that out of there. Oh, whoop! No, we want that book though, especially since you're our only mage. Well, important you have a little stuff to work with now. Ooh, do we have any axes in storage? No, we do not, actually. No, we'll buy you at least one more axe, I think. One more steel axe, I think, will be good. Let's see. Mist should be good as a steel sword for a bit. I could probably get Nephany a steel. Well, actually, do I have any lances in the convoy? I do, but she can't use them quite yet. Okay. Okay, and then... Do we have any skills equipped? We have a chunk of bonus EXP. It's just a matter of where we put it. I don't think Mist needs it too bad right now. Now she's like ascended. Braum might not. Braum or Marcia maybe? Decisions. You know, I'll take Nephany to 10. I think that'll be good. Yeah, that's actually a solid level. And we can probably give the rest to somebody else. Oh, we have a Master Seal. I could probably upgrade somebody. Where's Ileana at? Okay, you know, well, actually, no, she will not level. Braum will not level. If we have someone who will level... okay, Marcia will. Alright, that's alright. Ooh, okay. And then we got a little bit of leftover, so I guess I'll give it to Braum just to not worry about it. Okay, and now, yeah, we're gonna give the Draco Shield to Ileana just to make her a little bit tankier, I think. I could also upgrade her class, too. Let me see, who would be a good class upgrade? Oh, you know what? The first ad break's about to play, so I'm actually going to go ahead and let that run while I ponder it. Yeah, I'll let that run. I won't go break myself because it's a little too early, but... Yeah, I'll hold off until the ad break's done, though. So yeah, that'll be running. Should be running now. Okay, so obviously Soth is an option because we just got him. We haven't even used Kieran, so we're not even gonna bother with that. Brahm's too low. Really, it's probably gonna be either Marsha or Ileana, I'm thinking. Yeah, because it's gonna be one of these two. It's just a question of who. Because I feel that in Ascension, Ileana would become very, very powerful. But the thing with Marsha, though, is I feel Ascension would help her a lot, too. It's tricky, because the thing is, though, Ileana's also already good. And I know if I ascend Ileana, I'll basically be taking a unit I already know is good, and she'll become better, basically. Marsha is struggling a little bit. So it's kind of one of those things where I definitely think the upgrade would help her, but it's one of those things where it's like, is it really good when she's struggling like she is, right? I mean, I just haven't found a lot of great opportunities to utilize Marsha to her full potential. And that could be it. But, the other option, too, is I just hold on to it and try and get a few more levels on them. But that could also get dicey. I think I'll use it on Ileana. Reason being, like I said, she's already good. So we'll give her the defense boost of the Draco Shield. That was +2. And then, okay, one more round the ad break. Is there any more, like, you know, I can buy her a book. A fire... Well, actually, I'll have to see what changes when she ascends, actually. We'll hold off on buying the fire book, actually. Oh. I probably should work on getting Braum up a little bit, too, so we can make him a Knight of True Valor. Ugh, Soth is gonna be a pain, too. I don't even know if we're gonna work on Soth. Having a Thief could be useful, but I know Thieves are kind of cracked, usually once you ascend them. Because I know, I think it was in Awakening, could turn a Thief into an Assassin, and once they became an Assassin, they were just bonkers. Assassins were just bonkers. I remember Gaius was just an unholy monster once you got him up and running as an assassin. But yeah, I think I'm okay with sticking with Ileana for now. So first ad break should be wrapping up here in just a minute. Yep, so that should be done, and you know the drill. I do apologize. We run these ad breaks every half hour or every hour for 3 minutes to save pre-rolls on the channel. Because I don't like ads, but I like pre-roll ads even less. So, yeah. But yeah, I have to decide we're going to do Ileana. Because again, I could give it to Marsha, but the thing is, Marsha's only just doing kind of okay right now. And sure, that would help her, but we could just make Ileana better, is kind of my thought. Though I don't know what's going to change about her. It's not like a lot of the other Fire Emblem games I play where you kind of get a little bit of an option on what you can do. My eyes! Oh, that's a pretty outfit. I like that. A sage. Much tankier. Oh, I can choose. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, having her have healing utility could be useful, actually. Like, knives, I'm sure, are fine, but being able to, like, be a sub-healer... Like, that'll still be misfing, but okay, I'm actually a lot happier with this choice now. Now, in fact, we can just go ahead and get her staff a healing staff just to get her started. That actually, yeah, I'm okay committing to that. We didn't really get any new abilities. Still, that's very handy. I'm actually really glad I committed that. Defense sets are pretty solid now, too. Her defense is definitely a little lower than I would like, but... Ugh. Her magic also didn't go up too much, but her skill and speed are pretty good now. Yeah, all around she's pretty solid. Yeah, I'm actually kind of okay with that decision. And assuming nothing horrible happens to her next time by the time we get another Master Seal, I'll probably get the Marsha next. But yeah, let's lock that in. Oh god, that took us like 20 minutes of setup. Anyway, to battle! Nasir, what is it? Nothing we can do anything about at any rate. We're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea, by air. Look up. Bird pirates. Are those birds? If they are, they must be huge. Those are Laguzike. Ravens from Kilvis. Their black wings are an ill omen for all who see them. Titania. Soren, he knows I'm coming as well? Yes, Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans from the aft decks. I'd heard stories, but they're really flying. Wow. They're still out of their range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. I'd prefer to avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can outrun them. From what I've been told, the flying corsairs of Kilvis and Phoenicis are far more cruel than any Beastlagoos. Winged pirates. How am I supposed to fight against that? You get winged ninjas. Oh, well... What was that? Oof, it felt like we hit something. Blast, we found a ground. We must be caught on a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Ike, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like we're in for a fight. Oh my god, the birds. Oh, it's just 2 birds. Oh, it's 3 birds. Oh, never mind. It's 5 birds. Oh, it's 6 birds. I'm gonna stop talking. Predictable humans sailed right into our trap without fail. Let's finish this quickly. It won't be too long before Phoenicis or Goldoa takes an interest in what's happening here. Oh my god, the birds. Soren, do you have a plan? I've done research in the past. All members of the bird tribes are vulnerable to wind magic. I think it's safe to assume that they are also susceptible to arrows as any other flyer. Wind magic and bows. Alright, everyone gather your weapons and prepare to meet the enemy on deck. I want a small group to remain below decks to protect Princess Lindsay and the crew. We've never faced an enemy like this. I want everyone to stay together. Let's go. Alright. Oh no, don't leave it, Liana. Ooh. Well, we don't need 2 Myrmidons. It does a little mess up making Zahar fight Laguz after he came to help us, so... Alright, yep, let's save this really quick as well. That was a short cutscene, but you never know. Things can go very pear-shaped very quickly. Alright, let's see. Not a lot of them. We'll have to kind of create a little bit of... I definitely can tell we're all going to be playing the waiting game a bit. So let's kind of like try to get everybody up and see what happens. I actually don't even know if these guys have range attacks or not. I guess we'll find out in pretty short order, but... Yeah, Mordecai won't be able to do too much. I think this is a solid defensive line. Alright, let's see how they do. Okay. Nifney's decently tanky, so should be fine. Okay, did feel that a bit, but... that wasn't the worst. Alright, they're not going to be coming in too quickly. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm okay if it gives Braum some EXP. I wonder if we're ever getting these birdmen for our squad. I do kind of like the look of them. No, I don't think we'll javelin you. Steel lance, maybe? Ooh, yeah, that should kill. I do definitely want to feed Marcia a little bit more EXP if I can get away with it, since we're probably gonna get her leveled up next. Oh, Lagoon Stone. Let's see. Alright. A blue gem. Can be sold for a high price. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wonder if he's gonna come over to say hi at some point. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have you heal, I think. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't even realize that would give him a level. Dang good level, too. Sheesh. I'm actually kind of okay leaving things are for a minute. Oh, of course you attack the unarmed man. It's a good thing he's built like a tank. Even with the 2 hits, we barely put a dent in him. Alright, uh-oh, sisters. Here they come. It's a good thing Marcia's tanky, too. She might do a lot of damage, but dear lord, she can take a hit. She can take 2 hits pretty well. But actually, this isn't too frightening yet. Oh, you fool. That's actually one of the worst people you could have gone after. No, but somehow she didn't go for the speed kill. Oh no, Braum, look out, it's a bird. Oh, he actually fell that one a little bit. Now, I feel like if we can get Braum leveled up, he'll probably be kind of a strong asset, actually. Oh, hello. Caught up at last. I'll do this on my own. I will not let them escape. Huh? What are those things? Giant birds? Disgusting. How could they be? Are they bird half-breeds? Oh my god, she's green. Not too worried about Mordecai, but he is getting a little claustrophobic here. I think I have left finish you off. Coin? What does that do? Maybe exchange for exactly 1 gold. Brilliant. We got a single penny. I'm just gonna move you over here really quick. Oh, I forgot I can do that. I could actually, as long as don't crit. Yeah, I know you like to crit. Don't do it. Okay. I'm gonna say if you don't crit, I can actually set up for someone to get some pretty easy XP actually. Who though? Not too worried about Braum. I mean, honestly, I feel like getting Nephany some EXP is not a terrible venture. Plus, it gives her some lance proficiency too. Actually, that was a good chunk of EXP. Oh, that thing has Seraph Robe? Oh, that's a max HP increase. That could be very useful for somebody, actually. Yeah, we'll have Marcia and Braum tag team this fool. Ooh. Getting roughed up a little bit, though. Yeah, and then Braum can finish this off. And I suppose I can probably have Ilyana and Mist patching both up too. That actually is a nice thing. Now I actually have 2 healers again. Well, again, I have 2 healers now, rather. Oh my god, a single penny. You shouldn't have. Yeah, you can come over here and... Oh, she's missing a single HP, that's fine. Alright, Mordecai can't really do much of anything right now, so... yeah, what can you do? Absolutely nothing. What about Ike? That's a decent venture. Yeah, you know what? I can commit to that. Oh, who's left? Oh, right, Mia. She's just kind of hanging out, honestly. Oh my god, another bird. To give the XP to Ike or to funnel it to somebody else? Oh. Yes, come closer so I may befriend you. You will join the party. Whether you like... Actually, I wonder, can I talk to her with Marcia? No. Well, I can send Marcia down to kind of provide a little bit of support for Wyvern Lady, because if we can recruit Wyvern Lady, I do remember she's recruitable. I just don't think it's quite at this stage yet, but that's okay. Yeah, I guess no one else can really get off the boat right now. Alright. You know what to do, Ike. Oh. Never mind. Left, can you talk to her? No. Surely someone can talk to her. No. No. Do I not have anyone who can talk to her? I think that's like the whole cast. Oh, she automatically talks to me. We'll find out. How does this go? Not awful. I may just chuck a javelin at him just for good measure. Of course you miss. Since when has a javelin ever landed? Well, we might as well bait him back to the boat. Oh my god, more birds. Uh-oh, he's a-coming. Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh, you approached me, I see. You, why are you lollygagging about? Who are... I am Jill Fizzart, Wyvern Rider of Dayan. Attached to Commander Hara's battalion, I offer a truce. I cannot sit by and allow human vessel be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with you. We will accept no help from Dayan. This is no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks the Lagoos are subhuman. What are you babbling about? I'm on your side. We'll talk after I chase off these crows. Bleed the half-breed. Hold it. What in the world is going on? Oh boy, we've got a new racist in the group. That's fine. I do remember Wyvern Riders are decently tanky too, so I'm actually kind of okay with this development. And honestly, I could use more flying units. Like right now, Marshals are only one, so. Alright, retreat. We'll actually have Mistachi Wop. I don't think the bird should be a problem. Maybe we'll give that Seraph Rub to Mist when we go back to base, just to be safe. Oh, I forgot you can do that, actually. That's fine. Stand behind Braum. Let's see. We can have Nephany go up here and bonk the bird, too. She's not going to do a lot, but she'll contribute. I mean, she'll take no damage. That's actually pretty cool. That's also okay. Ooh, yeah, I can actually get some EXP to Braum then. Never mind. I might actually reposition her so Ilyana can get a heal in. God, I really like the new look for her. Such a good little glow up. Man, the fact she can use stabs now, it's so cool. Like, that I definitely feel is a pretty good, and Braum gets a level perfect. What a level. I don't think there's a whole lot more I can do. Maybe I'll build like a little bit of a wall around Ilyana so she doesn't get, you know, viciously maimed. Oh, no, one more. There we go. Yeah, this'll do. Oh no, not Nephany. You missed her so badly last time. Okay, well, you still didn't do that much damage, though. Ooh, actually even got a level up out of the deal. That's pretty nice. Solid level up too. Oh, that's not who I expected you to go after. I thought you were gonna go bonk Mia, but what's this? A weakened enemy that one of my units can pick off for EXP? Uh-oh. I feel he's not someone I want to mess around with, though. Oh. I guess her time in the spotlight is over. Okay. So both these guys are pretty weak. Surely you can... That 1 in 5 chance to miss gives me pause, but... I might as well have you do something. Okay. Okay. Not so okay, but we'll live with that. Could I get Nephany a level here? Possibly. As long as he doesn't miss, which is... Honestly, I know an 85% chance means it's essentially 0, but not this time. Dang, that was a good old chunk of EXP, girl. A secret book. What does that do? Raise the user's skill. Ooh. Handy. Actually, we should do our triage really quick. Yeah, I'll actually build a wall so Bird Boy can't get to Ilyana too easily. Or we could do the other thing we could do, which is the heal and go. Which is also a pretty effective tactic. Okay, maybe not quite the way I envisioned. Oh, no. We were gonna have Ilyana heal. This is also another nice thing, because in situations where I don't need people to fight as much or I want to feed XP to other people, I can still have Ilyana go on healing duty and not have it completely detract from what everyone else can do. Yeah, we'll actually get you kind of waiting in the wings. Get it? You get it? No? You don't? Oh. Okay. Really? Interesting. Interesting decision. Ugh. Not used to fighting on these confined decks, are you, human? Funny, but I don't feel confined at all. Without wings, you're nothing but food for crows. Don't get ahead of yourself. Wow, you sure showed Ike. A little awkward, like 2 steps he took forward. He was like, oh no. Alright, who are you going after? Really? The gang up on Ike. I feel they're much better targets to get picked, but... let's see. Oh, there's another bird. Okay, well, we have options. Okay, you're gonna do absolutely nothing to that man. Well, that kind of changes how I was gonna approach this. So now I can probably feed that bird. Maybe I could feed this bird to Mia too. Just to get her up a little bit more. Let's see. Maybe something a little bit harder hitting. It has a yeah, we'll gamble. We'll take that gamble. Okay, we took the gamble and it paid off. I do need to get her some better weaponry though, I feel. I feel the iron sword memes aren't cutting it anymore. We'll give like a cheeky little heal. And then we can actually probably have our new wyvern friends get some work in. Oh really? You can't attack from this angle? I'm surprised actually. No, maybe not. Well, she's not full health though. A little scary still. Oh, but not a high chance to hit either. Maybe we should have had an Ilyana attack. What can Mordecai do here? A lot, actually. Okay, let's move him over here and... Galleon! Stealing is wrong. I must punish you if others will not. Okay, that was pretty good though, because that definitely... That may say offer some good EXP, a good EXP bomb for somebody else. Who gets to kill though? And that's kind of the big question here, isn't it? Jill doesn't have a high chance to hit. Okay, either way, we need to heal Jill before we commit to that. Okay, so... Ugh, it's such a low chance to hit, though, is the only thing that's kind of giving me pause there. Whereas Nephany can actually... It's better. Plunder away! King Naysila has given us his blessings. Ugh, I'm falling. You go, girl. Give that boss EXP. Solid enough level, actually. It's not the best, but I can work with it. Alright, we'll send you out to sea to pick off the straggler with your very low chance to hit, but it also won't do much damage to you, if any. Ooh, almost got a level out of that, though. Go back up just a little bit. Can Jill safely finish this? Possibly. She won't be in danger of dying, even if she doesn't, though. Oh yeah, that was actually a pretty clean one. I'm okay with an easy bow to lick my wounds a little bit. Ooh, an arm scroll. Those are very good. Actually got a lot of good stuff out of that one, actually. Is everyone alright? I'll check on injuries. Ugh. Those crows make fierce opponents. And the seer has the ship. Completely immobilized. We can't shake free of this reef. I feel useless just waiting around here. There has to be something I can do to help. Hey, Ike! Where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship? Nothing's getting done sitting around here. I just want to go ashore and see what I can see. What? Hold on, Ike. You can't, that's... Ah, Ike, behind you! You there, what are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. Men. This is Goldoan territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship is run aground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Bayork is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're complete. You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Hey! Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing? My Lord Prince. Man of the Bayork, my countrymen were discourteous. I say forgive them. Who are you? I am Kuthnaga, Prince of Goldoa. The Prince? Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks to some killers pirates, our ships are aground. Can you lend us any help? What is it? You can't help us, can you? I'm not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize here, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Please, pay it no mind. I'm more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with killers, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help you with your ship. Gareth, direct the others to push their ship free. At once. That's a cool shot. Dragons. They're all dragons, and they're huge. It's so strong, it's incredible. It's overwhelming. Yeah, it is. Goldoa is the land of the dragons. More than any other Laguz tribe, they are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldoans still living who flew the skies when the gods herself still walked the land. How's it you know so much about Goldoa? Everything I've learned comes from books. Goldoa itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. So this is good fortune, is that what you're saying? She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. What's that supposed to mean? We have moved your ship safely and without harm to you or your vessel. My subjects tell me your ship was indeed lodged against the reef. However, there was no structural damage to your ship. You need not interrupt your journey. That's good news. Thank you. Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supplies. That would be most appreciated. We are beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful. It shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, at once. I know that Goldoa does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment? Do not worry about payment. But you've done so much for us when you could have left us to die out there. We must repay you somehow. Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice to explain my actions? Hospitality? Is that for guests? As you know, Goldoa prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Beork, and even more rarely do we treat with them. Chances for us together, and I am grateful for this opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect us to accept so generous a gift. But I do. I insist that you consider it a personal gift from Goldoa's prince. However, I haven't made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline... No, of course not. We will be happy to accept your gift. We appreciate it. I'm so pleased you understand. Ike, Captain Nasir wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kuthnaga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. I've kind of been noticing, like, Ike's been meeting a lot of people and befriending them. I feel this is going to play a part later on. Farewell, Beork. May your journey be safe. My Lord Ike, is something amiss? First those Radiants attack us, and a band of Goldoan dragons rescues us. I can't understand how they are all considered Lagoos. Is that strange? No, I see what you're saying. Just as they are both good and evil Beork, there must be good and evil Lagoos as well. But they are so distinct in appearance. It is tempting to assume each race is, as a whole, intrinsically good or evil. Aye, that it is. The beast tribes of Gallia and the dragons of Goldoa seem so honorable. And the birds of Kilvis and Phenosis seem so cruel. It seems so easy to reduce them all to good or evil. I'm sure it can't be as simple as that. Look at us, Beork. Danes are evil and Crimeans are not. It's as simple as that. Well, wait. There were those prejudiced fools we had in port. They weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Much of what seems good and evil is simply a matter of perspective, Ike. Many conditions affect our judgment. Drawing a definitive line is nigh impossible. Nasir, where have you been? You vanished without a trace. I am uncomfortable around dragons. I guarantee he's a dragon. I can just kind of tell. He has to be a dragon. There's no way he's not. There's no way he's not a dragon. Like, he's like, oh yeah, I'm a little goose. Oh, what kind? Don't worry about it. Okay, are you a dragon? Don't worry about it. Like, he's hiding something. I can just kind of tell. He has that vibe about him. I thought it would be better if I stayed below my cabin. My apologies. Now that you mention it, Soren seems to have disappeared as well. Have you seen him? Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it's not uncommon. Right. I think I'll check upon him later. The wind is picking up. I believe I will go and check on the condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up here. There's a chill wind that blows in these waters. Princess Valencia, should we return to your cabin? What about you, my Lord Ike? I'll stay on deck a while longer. I have a lot to think about. Would you mind if I stayed here with you? I won't be any bother. It's alright with me. Oh, thank you. I'm already getting the vibe this game's good to like try to ship the two of them. I'm just getting that feeling, you know. Every time it's a new chapter, it flashbangs me, and I kind of love and hate it at the same time. Ike, I'm here to report the results from the last battle. Nobody died, yippee! Really, Nephany was the MVP. I feel like I didn't make her do that much work, but okay. Get it, girl. We suffered no casualties or irreparable harm. Everyone was at their best. That concludes my report. Excuse me. Alright. Support. Oh, we got a couple new ones in here. Okay, you can talk to Ileana. Okay, you can talk to Ike. You can also talk to Ileana. You can talk to Mirror Mordecai. That's kind of it. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with the supports, because I feel like I should have had more support options open up by now. Let's see. There's one mystery person, but I'm okay having Ilyana get a couple supports in. I also didn't get a Master Seal. Let's deal with that in a minute. Let's kind of take stock of what we got. Because we also got a lot of goodies from that one. Oh yeah, you don't really need that Lagoon Stone. What does that do again? Okay, yeah, we'll hold on to that. Oh yeah, the single penny. The pennies at vendor for 1 gold. And yet still take up a full inventory slot. That's good. Alright, the arm scroll. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff from that one, actually. Alright, so it's more a matter of how we're going to distribute everything. So Lagoon Stone, I'll probably give that to Leth. Arm scroll would be a good boost for somebody, but who? I could actually give that to Nephany. Because that should actually rank up her spears. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Because that'll let her equip better arms. So now she should have a proficiency level, yeah, D. So she should actually be able to equip some of the toys we have. All right, yeah, Steel Lance. That'll be a good upgrade. Let's see. Yeah, I think. Let's get those iron swords out of here. I think that means kind of long gone, long over. And what do we have for items we can use? Yeah, because we have a secret book and a Seraph robe. I'm actually, I think maybe I could give the Seraph robe to Mist. Just to kind of like, just to help. I know she has Miracle, but this will, you know, this will definitely kind of up to 30. Dear Lord, that's pretty freaking good. Seraph robes are kind of strong. And then skill. Who is a skillful person that would probably benefit from that? I could use some skill. Let's see, who else could benefit from a little bit of skill? Marcia, Leth. You know, I have been using Leth a lot. I'll actually give that to her, I think. And a little Goose Stone, too. Yep, 2 skill. Alright, and then info. We can talk to a couple people. Let's talk to Jill. Hey. What do you want? Is there any reason you're still on our ship? He's just like, hey, bugger off. The crows are gone, the truce is over, isn't it? I have a duty. As a Dane soldier, I can't allow Crimean princesses and your abandoned mercenaries to run free where they will. If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. Think you can take us all on your own, because if you want to get your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship. Watching you all fight those crows like abandoned street rats with sticks, I could see you were no match for me. But even if I were to leave the ship, the land is too far away for me to reach. Nonsense. I can see land in the distance from time to time, and I thought you could go anywhere on that wyvern of yours. No wyvern could fly that far without resting, and these islands are thick with half-beast scum. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't leave this ship. Then let me ask you, why did you follow us alone knowing that? I want to be recognized. I want my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. And yet you soldiers sneer at mercenaries. At least we fight for something real. There are some dumb soldiers in this world. You leave us no choice. I'll take you as far as Begnian. But as long as you're on my ship, you will not utter the phrase half-beast. If you can't agree to this condition, I'll kick you off the ship right now. Alright. woman. Well, well, if isn't our commander, what brings you down here? I was just on my way to the deck. Oh, I see. That's too bad. I had a story I wanted to share with you. Story? Mm-hmm. And quite a ripping yarn it is, too. Interested? Well, not really. Oh, you're so rude. And after you were so sweet the other day. What are you going on about? When those crows attacked, I had wanted to see what they looked like, so I was high on the deck watching. I had heard they could fly, of course, but I had no idea they could fight. I thought one of them had the drop on you, and I couldn't help myself. I cried out, "Commander, watch out!" I thought I'd heard a strange shrieking sound. That was you. Oh, that Ike said that. And upon hearing my sweet voice, Commander, you turned around and brought down that crow with one shot. It was awe-inspiring. Not really. He was exhausted from the battle. He could barely move. And that's when you first caught my eye, my dynamic young commander. Is that why your hand always lingers on mine when you hand me my equipment? Oh no, have I been too obvious? Maybe I should send one of the others down to pick up our gear from now on. You're embarrassed, aren't you? You're so cute when you're being coy. But once I set my sights on a man, I never let him get away. Remember that? Oh no, not the merchant. Speak to youth. Commander, how are you? Staring at the sea, I see. I know you. You're Jorge, right? George or Jorge? I don't know which. You make weapons for us. No, Jorge buys used wear. I'm his twin brother. Well, mostly his twin. He has blonde hair, you see. My name is Daniel. Just remember that I have brown hair and that Jorge has blonde, and you'll be fine. Also remember the song Daniel, my brother. Brown hair, Daniel, and weapons. Blonde hair, Jorge, and items. I think I'll remember. Fantastic. So can I ask you a quick question? You're a battle expert, right? You fought a lot? Enough, yeah. What is it? Picture this. Let's say there are two ships. And suppose there are planks connecting the ships at 3 different points. Alright, I'm picturing it. Now then, soldiers on one ship are about to attack the other one. Imagine the defending side has fewer soldiers. If they want to mount a solid defense, what should they do? It seems clear enough to me. Position soldiers are the best defense in the planks, soldiers like cavaliers and knights. I see. So you'd hold the enemies at bay by using your strongest allies, block the primary crossing points. Then you'd want to have your long-range attackers line up behind the tougher units barring the bridges. I'm talking about anyone with javelins, axes, or magic. You'd be able to do a lot of damage without much risk. Sounds like a good plan, but it seems rough on the soldiers defending the bridges. You would want to heal them often, obviously, but maybe there's a way to reduce how much damage they take. It's a stretch, but what if I don't have to have them attack at all? That way they won't run the risk of getting any counterattacks. That's not a bad idea. Great, thanks. That gave me some good ideas. Ideas for what? Oh, my brother and I have been playing a war game. I've lost 4 times in a row. A war game? We'll let you join in if you bring some parchment and a quill. Come see us anytime if you're curious. See you later. Maybe I shouldn't have been so serious with him. Wonder why it has different star counts if there's only one line of dialogue. Oh yeah, we should have some bonus XP, right? Oh, we have a good chunk actually. We can definitely bring somebody. We can bring Jill up to 10, I guess. Oh, what a level. Will level 10 be a better one for you? A little bit better, yeah. Doesn't have very high magic defense, though. Okay. I don't think we need to worry about Ilyana or Misking XP, at least for now. I could probably stand to get... Oh, Marsha's like on the cusp of level. I'll absolutely nudge her up there. Oh yeah, that's a solid one, actually. Well, you know what? Since she is going to be our next extended unit, I might as well, right? I'll spoil her a little bit. That way she will... Well, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, not quite for Braum. Is there anyone else who might be... Mia, maybe? Yeah. I mean, okay. You got real good speed, girl, I'll give you that. I'll just dump the rest of the left. Okay, supports. I guess. The thing is, I'm not really married to me or Mordecai on the team. I could have Ike talk to Titania. Well, there are 3 units Ike. I mean, Soren's out of the picture. Soren and Oscar are out of the picture, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping I could have him build support with Leth, but I guess that's out of the... Wait, really? Leth and Jill? How's that work? Wait, missed? I feel I'm definitely missing something as far as like building bomb goes. But I don't know what, and I don't know how I can remedy that. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually, but... Like, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy from the theocracy of Begnian. She's the one asking if the Princess of Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Begnian envoy. How did she know about this ship? Perhaps she had word from King Gallia. On the other hand, this is Begnian we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is a source of her information. So we shouldn't be surprised that she knows about Princess Valencia, right? No, but it's extremely unusual for Begnian to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not even acknowledge. What do you mean? It is a complicated matter. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dain were once part of Begnian. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. I can't fathom why the Empress would want to extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That's somewhat harsh, don't you think? Soren's a little harshness here. You're going to learn this very quick. Harsh, perhaps, but it's true. Clothing in sweet words will not hide its bareness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I will try to be more diplomatic. Ike, Nasir, you've no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do mean no harm. I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat with this envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message? I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let's meet with the envoy. I feel this might be an ambush or something. Hello, Tanith. I like your design a lot, actually. I'm a sucker for brown hair. I'll be the first to admit it. Princess Alicia of Crimea, I presume. Yes. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I am Deputy Commanding Officer of Begnian's Holy Guard. I must ask, what would Begnian want of me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me? The Apostle has learned to be Princess Alicia, and she has come here to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle? Am I to meet? Surely the Apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose that You are the Princess's escorts, and we'll be coming with her. I hope you understand. Of course. Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you. Bad news, ma'am. We sighted Lagoos in your Apostle's position. Birdmen. Crows, most likely. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship, but they're thieves plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and it will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. Actually, I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is. What? They've kidnapped the Apostle? No. From what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of her more willful moments. Yeah, the music... This game does have nice music. I was at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us. What? Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can she never just stay put? I've told her time and time again that the seaports here are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right, where is she now? The wind is poor today, so we think your ship should not be too far from us. I came here as quickly as it could. Understood. We'll move immediately. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Your Highness must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen. I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return. What was that about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy's flying in that direction. If so, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the Ravens I spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we go lend them a hand? Are you feeling alright, Soren? It's not like you to offer help to anyone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in her debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania? I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help. Well, then that's what we'll do. Will you be alright on your own, Princess? You're doing the right thing. I have not dream of stopping you. I know those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing. Huh. You're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Alright, then we better go. Oh my god, 2 boats. Is that Gatry? Wait, did I just see Gatry? No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. And not just those Ravens of Kilvis either. They're Bayark too. What do they all want here? Need a little help? You. Aren't you Princess Cremia's escort? Yes, the Princess ordered us to come to your aid. Maybe join the fray? That would be appreciated. We'll keep the Ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to the ship? The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. There are human soldiers aboard, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Right. We'll take care of them. Oh my god, I think that is Gatry. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows, the pirates were outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. I will fight too. You're one of the passengers from House Damiel, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself into harm's way. I was once a knight of Begnion, albeit for only a short while. I won't get in your way. No, I can't. We must defend the Apostle, right? We do not have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, we must get ready. The enemy is coming. Alright. We need every able fighter. Accept my apologies and thank you for your help. It is! Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield. Gatry, I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this too. Oh please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Is that so? Your confidence is impressive to say the least. Hehe. Well, trust me, my confidence is backed with my blade. I'm ready to fight. Oh no, there are more of them. We're doomed. No, don't panic. We must protect the Apostle no matter what. Listen up, pirate scum. You may outnumber us, but we will not yield an inch. Wait. Don't get confused. We're here to help you. We're your reinforcements. The Deputy Commander of the Holy Guard asked us to help drive the enemy from this ship. Oh, Commander Taz sent you. We're saved. The Apostle is taking refuge in the cabin below decks. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend the entrance to the ship's cabins. Got it. Weapons ready, everyone. Alright. I see a lot of chests, and I only have one chest key, so, Soph, I gotta put you in harm's way, buddy. I guess the Hark can kinda sit this one out. We'll save some we have to go through, because that was a chunky cutscene. That being said, before we start, there is an ad break coming up. Every hour we run that dreaded 3-minute ad break to disable pre-roll ads on the channel, so I'm going to go ahead and run that now. And I'm going to take a moment, just kind of get up, stretch my legs, and move around a bit, and I encourage you to do the same. Stay, get some water, use the bathroom, do whatever you got to do. Take care of yourself, but I'll be back in just a minute, okay? Okay. Alright, we should have been back from the ad break, and as per usual, I do apologize. We run those ad breaks once every hour for 3 minutes to seal pre-roll ads on the channel because, well, I hate ads. But I hate pre-roll ads even more, and I know it's not fun to jump into the stream and immediately get, you know, assaulted, so unnecessary evil we make. Isn't that right, Charlie? Get back down there. Alright. Do I want to move anybody around? I really don't reposition my troops too often. I guess I'll swap you around with Mia, because since you're the flyers, you can kind of 10 turns of defense, eh? Alright, yeah, I guess this will do. Alright. Well, I guess first order of business is to move everybody up. I wonder if we can talk to Gatry and the gang. Alright, well, first things first. I don't think we can go on with the Elf Thunder. Maybe we do. At least just to pick somebody off. God, I love her new fit so much. Such a good fit. Also, did a little less damage. Oh, because I didn't switch to the Elf Thunder. I'm a fool. I don't know, that'll just be free XP from somebody else. As long as she doesn't get, like, you know, completely ganged up on. Ooh, I can have you chuck a javelin, actually. I just saw the bow unit up there. Never mind. Never mind, we ain't risking that. No, sir. Oh, wait, I just realized this is the thing that happened on... that the one shopkeeper asked about. He's like, what would you do in this situation? I just realized this is the exact situation he was talking about. That's cute, actually. Maybe not intentional, but that's a little funny. Alright, so I'm gonna need to kind of hide in the back. You're gonna be our loot monkey. Ugh. This first one of getting everyone in position. Actually, I'm gonna move Braum up, yeah. Oh my god, we're gonna have 2 knights. 2 big, bulky boys. That's a little exciting, actually. Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful? King Kilvis! What? Aren't you happy to see me? Look at this mess. I hope I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else and capture the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seems to be going exactly as we planned. But now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We've stripped our armor of any crests. They should have no idea who we are. Why are they attacking us? Didn't you know? This is a Begnian ship you're attacking. What? That's a Begnian ship? It was your feather-brained lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. God, miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seems to happen now and again. You deceitful King Kilvis. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd planned this treachery from the start. Such unkind words. You would wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you, and as proof I bring good news. I have unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Begnians carries a Crimean princess. Oh, unless we can break through the Begnian ranks, there's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? And what would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see, you'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so triple rates. Ludicrous, so much gold. Where would I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my sight. I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me. Very well. We've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Curse you. You're no better than your feral cousins. Oh, he really is just chilling up there. No, leave her alone. Oh, she's gonna... Oh, never mind. She's a bow knight. That could be handy. It's kind of interesting that they go after the Begnian soldiers, too. Oh no, you leave her alone. I want to recruit her. We gotta go on a mission to save her this next turn. Dear Lord, it's dire for her. Oh, here come the birds. Okay, you made the right call there. Man, I could pick up some easy kills for some people. Oh, no luck on that one though. Alright, Ike, can you talk to this lovely young lady? Are you alright? Who are you? My name's Ike, I'm of the Grail Mercenaries. I came to defend the ship and the Apostle if I can. Is that so? I'm Master of House Damiel. A blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you'd better hide yourself in a cabin. I'll do no such thing. I once traded with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight. Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You gonna be alright with that? More so than I would be with High Below Decks, certainly. Yeah, boy, new friend. New friend who's hurting a little bit. Ooh, actually, is there anyone I can maybe pick off? Ooh, maybe, actually. Wait, you're level 1. Oh, no. What does a Night Ward do? It raises defense. Raises defenses. Interesting. Oh, it gets her +2 to defense. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, she can finish that off. Well, we are in need of a new bow unit now that since Rolf is gone. Oh, dang. Dang, girl. That's good EXP. Anyway, go back to where you're safe. And we'll patch you up a little bit, too. Yeah. That gives Jill a little bit of EXP to work with. Never mind. That is embarrassing for both of us. Let's not talk about that again. I guess, yeah, Miss can pitch that can patch Astrid up. I'll actually reposition you over here, I think. Because the birds are coming. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. And then we'll just, oh, never mind, that's all your movement. That's okay. I can probably use this to... I feel that'll be useful here. Ooh, yeah, we can get our first little piece of loot. Ooh, a killer bow. Alright, Braum. Ajay, can you interact with your knight buddy? Nope. That's fine. Just kinda hoping to get him some EXP, but this is also A-okay. Actually, I probably have enough to finish him off. Oh yeah. Done like dinner. Honestly, Nefty's actually starting to put in some decent work, actually. Like, is she a crazy strong unit? No, but she's getting the job done. Ooh, actually, yeah. Just some easy pickings. Okay, not a lot of XP, but we do love those levels. Especially a good one like that, sheesh. Actually, yeah, I'll have Titania kind of like... Not the hand axe, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've had to be pretty passive for the past couple missions, Titania, so... I think it's only fair you get to put a little bit of work in. They're actually giving me a reasonable amount of XP now, so... I wonder, do you have anything fun? The longbow. Trying to see if anybody here has some fun loot. There are a lot of boxes on that boat. There's also a good chunk of boxes in this boat, too, and I would like to cash those boxes in. Can you destroy this man? With L Thunder you can. God, I can't get over the fit. It's such a good fit. Look at the Ileana glow up. It's like, it's very sophisticated and like, I love it. I love it so much. Oh no, watch out, he's gonna throw a stick at you. You dodged it, I'm proud of you. Uh-oh. Really? That's an interesting decision to make. Although I do forget Ileana has a shade ability, so I know she has lower target priority. Oh, watch out, it's a bird. Uh-oh. Soldier A, no. No, not Soldier B. This shouldn't go too bad. I know Marsh can tank a beak like no problem. Can't hit for nothing, though. Were you trying to snipe my EXP? Oh, my EXP! I was gonna give that to Nephine to get her level. Alright, so I'm assuming I have to have either Astrid or Ike talk to Gatry. Probably Astrid. Oh, or maybe not even from this angle. Alright, let's see what work you can put in. Definitely only going to be softening up one of the birds before we pull you out. That was a sick crit animation, though, actually. Alright, yeah. So if we move Ike here... Gatry! Well, if it isn't Ike, good to see you. You're looking well, my boy. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see it. I've been worried sick about how the Grail mercenaries helped after I left. Did you ever recover? We managed just fine. What are you doing here, anyway? Me? Oh, I'm on a vital mission. Absolutely critical, I am. You see, these men keep attacking the ship, and I am to continue driving them back. I see. Are you working for the Begnian Apostle? No, my employer is far more charming. Is that so? From the sound of it, must be a young lady. Aye, after a fashion. Judging by the looks of things, you must be on Begnian's side, yes? I certainly hope so. I have to slay you after all we've been through. No, you're right. We're here to defend the Apostle. Well, that's a relief. There's nothing more awkward than having to kill a friend because of his poor taste in employers, I tell you. Still, I guess this has your life as a mercenary. It's good to see you, Ike. Let's finish this together. I'm with you, Gatry. You know, I do appreciate that even though he was kind of like, I don't want to work with Ike as a leader because he's inexperienced, Gatry's still like, at least he's like kind of chill still. Oh, girl, you're just not going to do any damage, are you? I can at least hurt the bird. You can at least hurt the bird a bit. Never mind, you're going to do absolutely nothing to the bird, are you? That's just a little embarrassing. You could use a little bit of spot healing, so I'm okay with Mist running over and helping with that. Yeah, you can go back here. Braum can actually kind of help out over here. Oh yeah, we can totally snap a kill for Braum. Ugh. It is nice because the lower level units are like starting to get some pretty good EXP when they can throw down. Ooh, that's not a good matchup at all, though. Okay, you won't make that. I guess, you know, Mordecai doesn't usually get to do a lot of work. Oh dear lord, that poor man. You know, I wonder where we get, like, a dancer. Because there's always, like, a dancer you get eventually in the Fire Emblem games. Okay, this should be something less than... Actually, yeah, it is the only bowman. Should probably take him out of the equation, because I'm terrified he'll do something horrible to Marcia and or Jill. Ooh, maybe I didn't think that one through. Actually, no, I think we're fine. This is extremely risky what I'm about to do. But I feel Left can handle it. Oh, if not, I think... So I don't think there's anyone too scared. Unless he, like, kind of swoops around to Soth or Astrid, which is a totally real possibility, but... we'll see. Let's see, what can Nephany do here? She can do alright, actually. She'll take a little bit of a... Wait, I just realized there's an obvious answer to the solution, actually. Never mind, that surprisingly doesn't do much. Huh. This is gonna be a weird one. Ooh, actually, yeah, let's take care of this situation really quick. Not even gonna let that mage get some fire off. Plus, this way all the heat doesn't go directly to Left either. Okay, yeah, now we gotta figure out this situation though, because there's no one I'm really... Again, the only people I'm kind of worried about are Astrid and Soth. I feel that bird could go after either of them and things would end very poorly for them. Let's see. Ugh. Okay, so she'll do like 5, assuming she hits. I think, even though it won't... Yeah, I think we go for the Elf Thunder here, just to soften it up. And I believe we can have Nephany go in safely enough. Well... Yeah, she should be... If it goes after her again, she should be fine. Yeah, she is actually, thankfully, just tanky enough. I don't know if Mia can do much here, though. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, because I think no matter what... yeah, it's probably safer just not even have her attack. Someone is good. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, at least he's not completely helpless. Okay. Good work, buddy. Alright, now comes the funny little meme of everyone going after Titania and Leth. But they should be okay. If they're two like units I'm not worried about in a pack of melee of physical attackers, it's those two. The hammer might hurt a little bit. Never mind. Oh, really? You gotta be extra about it? Well, I guess she hasn't gone to Showboat too much the past couple missions, so that's fair. 6 EXP, let's go! Oh no, not the Iron Sword. No, really, didn't go for double attack, I'm surprised. Really, they're all going after Titania. Weren't the Danes supposed to hate animals? I'm not complaining, Titania can take it, I'm just surprised. I mean, hey, gets her EXP and levels. A really, really good level, actually. Dear Lord. Uh-oh, sisters. Here he comes. Oh, man, just so many low HP enemies. I'm just thinking of all the XP they could... Really, those two didn't attack? Alright, well, I don't think we'll be able to get too much mileage out of Astrid. Well... Okay, well, we do need to address this situation regardless. Oh, yeah, the bird is dead. Mordecai's just that much of a champion. Not the greatest level, but it'll do. It'll do. A Lagoo's axe? I'm assuming that's like for extra damage against Lagoo's. Can't really move into position to do... Oh, that bow character... That bow bearer gives me bad news. Unless... Well, no, I won't be able to as freely. Well, I guess we'll move you up, because I don't see any particular reason not to. The only thing that's a little scary is that mage over there. But you're out of his range, so that's okay. Maybe we have Astrid talk to him. He'll join us. Gatry! Lady Astrid, are you alright? What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be? I saw you talking to that rough blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor? Words to that effect, yes. Oh, what a fool. I tell you, he'll never learn. You already have an unbeatable bodyguard, me. I'll have to remind him of that later. You know that Ike person? He's the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means, but he has no manners whatsoever. I see. Well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand. Oh, of course, I see it now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say. I should know my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. Oh, shut up, Gatry. But he's ours now. Welcome back, Bolt Man. You go join your armored brother. Meanwhile, I'll have Ilyana clean up shop over here. Do I have to? I have to. If I want the kill, I have to. You fool. I'm hoping one of these chests has, like, a master seal or something in it. That's a solid level, too. Okay, I'll just have you chill there, I think. How do we do this? Actually, I think I know how we do this so we can take care of the bow unit. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know exactly how we're gonna do this. attack of a single space. Yep, okay, I know exactly how we're doing this now. Because, yeah. Oh, it doesn't kill, though. Well, you'll still body block it, which is fine. As long as the bow character can't easily get to not Ilyana, Marcia. That's kind of my main fear addressed. Alright, this poor soul's just done. Yeah, we're moving up this ship pretty quick, actually. I guess just for good measure. Yeah, I did have... Have I healed Soth? No. We can do that really quick. I'll probably buy her another... Well, I shouldn't have to buy her another heal yet. Maybe, like, after the battle after next, but... I'll move you over here just to make it feel useful. Actually, yeah, the archer actually can't get to us with how I have things set up right now. I almost forgot about Nephany. You can go with the armored boys. I'm not too worried about your safety right now. I probably should be, but... Where are you going? Oh, wait, could I leech a kill for Soth? Well, actually, no, probably not, because the NPC is going to be bot. Oh, you fool. You just signed your own death warrant. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't shoot, don't do it, don't shoot. You fool, I told you not to shoot, now you look like a clown. I warned you. Oh. Did you just loot that chest? I was gonna loot that chest. Oh, but now I guess Soth can get the kill if I so choose. Oh god, more birds. Oh, no, he cannot get that kill, actually. What could I do? I can probably send Braum over here. That guy should be squishy. Oh, yeah. Oh, but now the... Ooh, and if he misses, that's bad. Maybe Nephany? I mean, she'll kill, but the bowman... Maybe we do this in steps. So Gatry should be fine up there. You can top her off. That should put her out kill range, I hope. Yeah, I can't exactly go after him, too. Unless... we can get Titania in there. I'm pondering. Okay, yeah, well, that actually makes me feel a little safer. Might as well. Blast! All my plans are falling apart. I'll cut you all down. I don't know if he'll move or adjust or not, though. The only drawback now is we kind of have to deal with this mage situation. Ooh, actually, I forgot about Mia. She can't kill, though, is the problem. Why do I keep you around, Mia? You really just don't do a whole lot. Oh, at least we got another Nephany level. Not a good one, but we got it. In fact, he's actually kind of starting to become a candidate for Master Seal too, I think. Actually, let's gauge how much damage he can do to Eliana, because if he can kill her... He actually can't, actually, it looks like. So, actually... Actually, yeah, we can probably throw her in here, and... He should die next turn, actually. That'll just be a matter of who I want to give the EXP to, I think. Well, there are birds over here now, so I guess we can send the flying troops over. Yeah, I guess we kind of have to have Mordecai. If we want Soth to get some more loot. Yeah, you didn't get to shine too much here, Astrid, but that's okay. Oh, I maybe could have. Well, no, it's fine. Yeah, I don't suspect Braum will be able to do much here, but we'll always get him over here. Those humans are taking themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way of life to them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way, and what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness. Nestling, I can sense you're up to no good again. Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times must I tell you that, Nielucci? To me, you will always be Nestling, Nestling. You can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes you will ever be a little nestling with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers. Oh, curses, senile old fool. Forget it. No, if I got... Oh, more birds? Hey, you there. Yes, sir. We should get advantage of the confusion bound to help ourselves with the cargo. These humans seem interested only in fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it's fair to say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir. Fight until you drop, ground-bound humans. We kill this, we'll be sharpening our black beaks in the mean. Oh, suddenly there's a lot more birds. Oh, you fool. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, no. I thought he would be okay because he had armor. God damn, why do you have to crit? It would have been fine if he didn't crit. It would have been so fine if he didn't crit. Why do you have to crit? Why did he have to crit? Why do you have to crit? Oh, god damn it. It was going so well. We were having a clean stream, no one was dying. God damn it. Right now, well, don't. What are you guys up to? You're not even fighting. What? Hello? Okay, the only thing is I don't know if the fight will end once I kill the boss, so... I guess we'll find out. No. Alright, anything fun? Energy drop. What does that do? Increases user strength. Ooh! That's actually a pretty good pickup. Alright. Who gets to kill this sucker? You know what? I think out of everyone, Nephany will get the most mileage out of the EXP. She'll do, like, no damage, but that's okay. Accursed crows. You ruined all of my plans. Dang, that was a lot of EXP, actually. Man, that sucks about Braum, though. Man, that crit ruined everything. Oh, great. Okay, so it's not over. Okay, probably not until we... Oh, maybe we actually have to do 10 turns. Okay, well, I'll actually pull these guys back then and make kind of a wall. Alright, can you, anyone heard in a little bit that you can leave some EXP? A couple people over there, but nobody can really get to. Well, actually... well, I guess, now what? Do we just have to wait the full 10 turns? I'm okay with that. It gives me time to kind of have Soth run around and loot the ship. Actually, he did mention they're plundering the ship. Maybe if I let them go after that chest, they'll pick up the item and that can... Ooh, and then I don't have to have Soth go after every chest. Well, I guess we'll fall back and defend. I don't see any reason not to. Oh, a battle. Tell me what you see, Janaf. It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem. The middle ship. I see Bayark aboard. By their crest, I'd say they serve the hated Begnian Empire. And the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Bayark. From their behavior, I'd say that one side fights Begnian, while the other rushes Begnian's aid. The battle between Bayark ships. I do not understand this at all. Olki, tell me what they are saying. Just a minute, sir. The Apostle is aboard the Begnian ship. And coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess, and they appear to be mercenaries. Now on that last ship, more soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. It seems they had a contract with some sort of the Raven King. The Apostle! That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights. What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We will fight to give the word. The Apostle... This is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers fee on other scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me with what you find. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, they did mention there's like Phenosis faction. Occult. Oh, that's a skill. Oh, you leave Soth alone. Get your filthy eyes away from him. Yeah, that's right. We have a priority target at least. Oh god, more. Those are gonna keep coming, aren't they? Okay, well, we do now have a priority target, which is this man. Ooh, he's gonna scuff us up a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if she was gonna go for the crit or not, but ooh, I should actually have some people take some stuff away from Soth, actually. Alright, and Marsha, you should... Actually, we'll play it safe. Never mind. That won't quite work. Okay, I'm not too worried here. As long as he doesn't try to be a little silly and run away. Never mind, we'll just hit the crit. Well, the crit, and then we don't... It doesn't matter. Crits are such a funny little mechanic in this game. Sometimes they ruin your entire run, and other times they just make that sure is a level. You did it. My occult now. Alright, Soth, you know what to do. What'd you get? Ooh, a speed wing. That's pretty good. Alright, now yeah, I'll have Ilyana take some of that from you. Oh, never mind. You got a couple slots still. Actually, yeah, we can leave that. Alright, Mordecai, my man. Mordecai, my boy. I guess I can have her fire a couple shots. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Oh, wait, can she not from the angle? Interesting. Ooh, actually, yeah, we can Mordecai kill that man. Oh, that's a crit. I don't know if it probably won't kill. Never mind, it will. Way to go, Astrid. You may be level 1, but you got pretty good. You did pretty good. Well, you're not level 1 anymore. You've earned your keep. That's you know what? That's a decent one. I just need to pray you don't get bullied too much. And then you cannot go after that man because apparently he's above your reach. You go after this bird though. Actually, I wonder if Mist could finish this guy off. I know damage isn't quite her forte, but let's see. I am actually curious. Oh, she could potentially. Way to go. This is what I love about sending characters. It's just like, she used to be just a simple helpless healer, and now she can actually fight back. I love it so much. Okay, well, I'll probably do... Yeah, let's get a little bit of a defensive wall against around Astrid, just in case that bird looks at her funny. In fact, I don't think you need to be there anymore. I will actually say, Ike, you don't really need to be there anymore. Unless they pull a funny and suddenly spawn a bunch of enemies that come rushing over to where the Apostle apparently is hiding out, but... Okay. You know, when he said they would focus on the treasure chests, I just wasn't thinking about that one. Well, at least we get a chance to save Braum, I guess. Welp. Take two, everybody. Oh, wow. Alright, do we have the same... Yeah. Okay, I think this time... Yeah, I'll move so... Well, not up front. That's sketchy. Definitely, I think we'll get Braum on the front line, so... Yeah. Okay. Well, that's I'm a little I'm upset with myself with that one. There was no reason to lose the fight because of that. That was dumb. That was dumb on my part. Okay. This time, Ike does not leave the boat. He doesn't leave the stairs. He lives on the stairs. The stairs are his home now. You probably wait on using Lagoon Stone on him for one turn, I feel. I'm mad about that, and that's just on me. I didn't even think about that. I should have thought. That's exactly it. I should have thought. I should have used my brain. I should have logically thought about, like, hey, maybe if I leave the base wide open, the bird will just go straight to it. No, I didn't think. Yeah, we saw this. We already know. Man, what a dumb way to lose the mission. Well, I guess we can maybe save Braum this time. We'll just need to play it careful. Again, there's no rush. We got 10 turns, so... They're not ganging up on Astrid this time, which is kind of nice. They are getting up on the other soldiers, though, which is a little mean-spirited, but... They're really just swarming in, huh? That might be Pickens for at. Oh, never mind. She'll probably already get before I can even recruit her. Which means no EXP for her. At least she's in a good position for me to recruit her, at least. Ooh, yeah, I can self-grab this. What's in this box? Oh, an Elfire, okay. Alright, yeah, that'll be good pickings for Leth. And then... Oh, just one EXP short. You could have gotten that one extra EXP. Alright, anyway, let's get the girl back. Alright, yep, good. Let's see if we can get a good... Oh, that's not what I meant to do, actually. Oh, she still gets to... Okay. I didn't realize I could recruit Gatry and attack. Sheesh, almost a full level. Alright, well, we got Gatry back, so... I guess this time we can actually kind of move him up on the front line. We definitely recruit him a little bit sooner this run, so... Definitely not gonna be quite the powerhouse he was when we earlier had him, but that's okay. We don't need him to be too crazy. I am afraid of that bow boy back there, though. How can we approach this? Nephany is sufficiently tanky enough. I'm not too super worried about her. Yeah, we'll watch you pick up the... We can definitely pick off this man. Okay, the crit was excessive. It would have been nice if you got that in the first hit, but... Oh well. The fact you got it all is kind of cool. Ooh. Let's see. That won't kill. This will, however. Oh, ow, that actually hurt a little bit more than I thought it might. Oh, that's why we gave her that Draco shield. I'll probably do this. Yeah, not too threatening. The only thing I'm really scared about is that bow boy up there. I'm actually, you know what, I'm actually gonna put Braum out of the line of fire this time around, I think. You could actually come over here, yeah. And then we do have Mistway in the wings with some healing triage. Maybe if I have her heal Jill, because I know Jill's one of her support options. And I really do want to try to enable support options. I don't know if that'll matter for building support, but I'm going to do it because it makes me feel like I'm doing something productive. Ooh, okay, yeah, we can actually... I'm okay with this. They'll probably draw a lot of heat onto her, but... I'll actually probably pop his Lagoose thing here, too. Now we can have these two rush down the boss, I think. Don't tell me they're gonna kill Nephany. Okay, they're probably not going to kill Nephany because javelins have a horrific accuracy. And now here comes the funny part where they all try to gang up on Titania. Oh, I forgot I had her hand axe equipped. Okay, well that worked out a little bit better than I thought. Really? 3 XP? I'm surprised. Ooh, I don't like that. Well, the good news is I don't think he's gonna die. Bad news is I should maybe consider putting a few levels into him. It might be a good idea. Alright, that's fine too. If you want to let me get more Jilly XP, I'm A-okay with getting my new flying unit up. Nephany should be fine, right? Oh, that's right. She has a thing where she does more damage if she's low HP. Little scary. Man, it's getting kind of claustrophobic over here, huh? You're gonna kill snipe? Of course you are. Alright, just because I know it'll give you XP. Ugh, you're gonna do, like, nothing to that man, though. Got a level out of it, though. A little bit better than last time, too. An archery and defensive stance is always welcome in my book. Maybe we can have Ike finish that man off. Actually, no, Ike will not be able to finish that man off. Then again, Ike does need a little bit of XP. Well, no, he doesn't need it, but he could use it. As a steel sword, well, the Iron Blade's kind of the best, but has a chance. It'll be fine, maybe. It was not fine. I mean, Ike didn't take damage because he's a natural champion, but let's see. That mage does have a fire spell. Is the only thing giving me pause here. Yeah, this'll be fine. Ooh, no level for Mordecai yet, it seems. And I'll actually have... should be fine. Yeah, she can finish this man off. She should be okay against the mage. Oh, that's a crit. That's what I love, is like the crits just have this like wind up to them. I think she should be okay to eat a fire blast, especially if she gets more HP and an extra point of resistance. That'll actually help her out a lot. She should be okay. Oh god, what do we do about this mess? Ugh. This is a catastrophe over here. Well, I already know what you're gonna do at least. Kill that man. 7,000 fucking Titanias. Eat this man. Okay, and then... Mist, you need to... Well... I'm a little worried for Nephany's health. I might be able to... Yeah, she can kill this man. I can have Mist go in and spot heal her, then dip out. That'll work, actually, and then... Then what? Well, yeah, we'll deal with this, and then... Dear Lord, those heal... She's become quite the strong healer. Okay, you go back there. What do I want you two to do about this? Got options. But the bow boy is still up there, and that's problematic. If I have both my air units gang up on him, will they finish the job? Let's see, 12 and 14. Theoretically, but if one of them misses, it could be turned very ugly. I don't think that's the play yet. I think we'll have these two just kind of gang up on this soldier boy. Okay, I am no longer regretting my decisions. You can actually chill out right there. Actually, Gatry can probably go and finish this man off. No, but you'll put a dent in him. That'll work. Mia, you are kind of useless right now. That kind of seems to be the trend, is that Mia really doesn't do a whole lot. I want to get her in on that. Well, I could, actually. Ooh, that's going to hurt, though. Yeah, if I do this, Jill won't survive the turn after. Yeah, I think, actually, what we need to do here... we need to heal somebody, actually, I think. Yeah, we'll top Jill off. And so, I'm curious what's in this other box. A longsword? Oh no, that does. Alright, Nephany should be fine. The birds I'm a little worried about. Okay, that's okay. Hey, nice EXP. Okay, yeah, this is kind of what I'm a little worried about. Oh wait, never mind. He's using a Thunder Tome. That's whatever. Yes, the magical part where they'll throw themselves at Titania and explode. It is nice that Titania is a little bit of an aggro magnet, but dear lord, the cost of EXP to other characters. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I'm alright with that. What's my own units out of the line of fire? No, that poor Begnian soldier. He didn't stand a chance. No, my EXP. How dare you? Well, okay, the choice here is pretty set in stone. You didn't have to do that to him. It was already going to be a kill. You didn't need to... You didn't need to embarrass him like that. Alright, and then... okay, the birds are kind of a problem we need to address. How does Gatry fare against them? He fares pretty good, actually. I could maybe, in theory, have Astrid poke a hole in... Ooh, Gatry level. Poke a hole in that bird and back off. I mean, hey, it's not the greatest level, but more magic resist covers his biggest weakness, so... yeah, let's see if we can just, like, poke it a little bit. Yeah. And then get the heck out of there because those birds are scary. Actually, I can probably have Jill finish. Can she attack from that angle? No. Alright, I should... Well, we can do this. Oh yeah, you can finish that off. Finish it off, no problem. Ooh, almost level. And then Nephany should be able to handle that bird. I'll probably have Mist heal Nephany after this, just to be safe. Because Nephany is definitely not weak, but she's not invincible. Yeah. Actually, can I get... Is this a terrible idea? It probably is. Let's not risk that. I guess we can... Ooh, Mordecai could probably get some good damage in here. For free, even. Oh, and I just realized we actually have an ad break coming up. So I'm actually going to run that really quick, because we do run... It is time for that hourly ad break, so... I'm actually going to step away for a few minutes. We'll see how this level out. Yeah, we're gonna take the ad break. I'm mad about that. I need to go. I need to walk that one off. That was a terrible. You called that a level up. How dare you? How dare you call that a level up? Anyway, I'll be. I'm back and I'm still mad about that level up. How dare you dare to call that a level up? Can you believe this shit, Charlemagne? Get back down there. Anyway, I apologize for that break. We run those once every hour for 3 minutes, just so we can disable pre-roll ads on the channel, because I don't like dealing with pre-roll ads, and I'm sure nobody else does either. So, anyway, plus 2 HP. Are you dare to look me in the eye and call that a level up? No. That's no level up. That's an insult is what that is. I'm still angry about that. How dare you? How dare you? It was Mordecai's big day. He was all excited to finally get a level, and you took it away from him. You stole his thunder. You took his gusto. You just ruined his entire birthday. It was his birthday. It was Mordecai's birthday, and you had to spin in his face about it. How dare you? Anyway. Happy Friday, everybody. Well, I guess I can nudge him up a little bit, but not too far, because I know that man will snipe him. Oh yeah, no. Again, we continue the meme of everyone throws themselves at titanium and explode. You'd think they wouldn't do this, but lo and behold. I mean, hey, she's getting some sick levels up. I can speak English. It is a language I am indeed proficient with. Oh no, he's gonna shoot my cat. Don't shoot my cat. Okay, he flashed for a second. I got kind of scared. That's kind of like the entire first half of the game, Gil. Is Titania kind of carries you. It's not a joke. There's a reason I tried to rely on her too much, because if you lean on her too much, then everyone else kind of falls off, and you don't want that. She's kind of like beginner bait. Like, if you have Titania do everything early on, you're not going to be very well equipped for the mid to late game. You gotta let other people get some punches in too. Okay, please don't bonk my cat. I just realized he has a killing edge. That's a little scary, but not that scary anymore, as it turns out. I'm surprised that archer back there is doing absolutely nothing. Oh, that's neat. Oh, here come the birds. Okay, you can go up here and do something. What are you gonna do? I don't know yet. You can kill that man and get some EXP. I'm okay with that. Ugh. Ooh, in fact, I didn't realize how close you were to leveling. I'm sorry? I'm sorry, can we talk? What do you mean nothing? What do you... Is this boat cursed? What is happening? What do you mean no stat change whatsoever? What? Pa? What is going on? This boat is cursed. This boat is cursed. Something weird. I don't think we want to be on this boat anymore. Something weird's going on this boat, and I don't like it. Something's wrong with this boat. This boat's starting to scare me a little bit. Not in the way I expected it to. Can you slay this man? You can slay him. But why waste a perfectly good steel lance when I can break an iron one? Actually, Nephine's kind of... I think I said this last time. Nephine's kind of starting to become a Master Seal candidate for me, honestly. I'm kind of liking what she's starting to put down. Oh yeah, Ilyana could use a little pick-me-up. She doesn't need it direly, but he'll definitely help her out a little bit. And then You can actually heal Gatry. I think she actually does have some sports out of Gatry. Again, I don't know if this actually helps build support rapport, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something, like I said, so. Okay, this is probably an awful idea, but I'm just curious. If I were to attempt to attack with a javelin, how would it go? It would go very, very poorly, most likely, it looks like. Can you smack the archer around at least? Ooh, you can actually kill that archer. Actually went a little bit better than I thought, actually. Let's see. Alright, we'll get you over here, because now you can go on your little loot spree. Alright, you currently have, let's see, what does a longsword do? Increase damage against units mount on horseback. Interesting. Actually, I'm wondering, can I get Mia the kill? The only thing is, if I do this... I don't know if she'll even be able to get the kill as a thing. You know what? We'll risk it. She could use the XP. We might as well have her do something. Dude, if you miss, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you a chance. Impress me. Thank you. I'm gonna say, you have not done a lot for me lately, Mia, and I really need you to start picking it up because you're starting to become... You're kind of starting to become the joke of the joke of the party. And it's not a good look. Alright, and we definitely want to get all of our defensive units kind of rolling over here. Yep, and now he's like, go loot, go loot. Go, my brethren, pillage. Oh, you can do it. You're a disappointment. I hope you realize that. Okay, I can probably move up a little bit. I'll move you up a little bit in a roundabout way. You can loot this. Yep, there's that energy drop. Now if you completely block off the route to the chest. Maybe I could triage really quick. Oh, I forgot Soth was her, and dear lord. Save this man. Or boy, or eventually man. Yeah, okay. I was tempted to shove him, but I feel that's a very dangerous gambit. No, Braum, you are staying right there. We're not messing around with that this time. I made that mistake once before. We're not repeating it. Actually, no. Because I know one of the birds will probably fly over and smack her in the face. I can just already kind of feel in my bones. And they're watching like, oh, humans fighting humans. That's crazy. Alright, now we kill him for that. Oh. Oh, they're just going after everything, aren't they? We can definitely get the occult. The weapons I'm not as... I definitely want to make sure I can get them if possible, but... Alright, Ike, how does this... It doesn't fare too bad for you. Ooh, the Regal Blade, though. That'll get some work in. Ooh, I wonder if Astro can snipe that kill, actually. I do want to get my new bow unit some EXP. Ooh, don't miss. Yeah, boy. Ooh, that was like a full level, too. Like 100 EXP. Alright, not terrible. Not amazing, but not terrible. Honestly, we're kind of starting off on a pretty good foot this run, actually. I don't think well, we can at least move in position. Let's see. I think I'll see if Marcia and Nephany can deal with this without. I think they can. Never mind. Once again, Marcia, you have made me very sad. Get out of there. I don't want to look at you right now. Let's see. The thing is, I know if Titania goes after that, it freaking explodes. Yeah. So I'd rather give the XP to someone else if they're going to explode it. Ooh, there is the Jill option. Yeah, she can tank that. Why must you all miss? I just want to get EXP to the units I want to get EXP to. Why are you making this so complicated? You can get out of there too. Okay, you can't even get over there, so I'm not even going to entertain that idea. Yeah, okay, I guess we just go for the partial EXP on this one. Unfortunate as that is, and not what I wanted to do. Well, we'll get Mordecai a little bit of XP, I guess. Yeah. I don't remember what Cult does, but hopefully, I'm hoping it's something nice. He does have he is very tanky. Like, he kind of leads into, like, the being a tank and having the heavier hits, whereas left is kind of more about the, like, the agility. Well, that's all the chests opens us. Well, not all of them, but... Okay, you don't move, though. I'm not making that mistake again. Yeah, we'll just kind of have you sit over here out of harm's way and just kind of twiddle your thumbs. You did your job. I guess we'll kind of have everyone converge back at the base, since it looks like we're about done with our little goals for the map. Alright, now... They're just buggering off. Let's see. I don't know if we can actually get to him. Okay, well, actually, we might be able to get him. Alright, yeah. Can you finish him off? Actually, Astrid. Okay, no, but you'll at least get some EXP. Ooh, you actually... That's actually pretty good. We got 3 levels for this run. Okay, that last one wasn't so great, but overall, that's still actually pretty good for, like, the level you get a unit in to get 3 levels for them. That's actually pretty good. Okay, and you can finish that off easy. I'm sitting up. No shrimping for me. No thank you. Oh, and we even get an Ilyana level to round it out. Not a great one, though. That's okay, though. We can live with that. Send that to the convoy, yeah. Oh, we did it. Finally, there they are. I hope we'll find Empress Sanaki safe and sound. Ladies, charge. Show them what we've got. I saw this coming, of course. You know, If they just paid me more, I'd have been willing to lend a hand. Oh well, what do a few humans' lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's it. Looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. And their job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing with them? Yes, I thought it was odd too. They looked like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, they weren't interested in treasure, and their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. But who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is a symbol of the Begnian Empire itself. The Apostle is its empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say Begnian itself would perish as well. I see. The Apostle is missing? What do you mean? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. This business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in repentance for... Oh, stop it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? Is the Apostle missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own in the chaos. On her own? Now, why would someone call the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike, watch your words. You're being rude. It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters in my mind. I had to ask, but I'll be able to enlist your help in searching for the Apostle. Of course. You don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. He's just like, nah, it's cool. We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your ship just to be sure? I would appreciate it. I'll do whatever I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume she'll be a woman of stature, a noblewoman of some sort. Huh. Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway, anyone I don't know. Let's split up. I'll go faster if we search separately. Miss and I will check this side. Then Sora and I will search the rest of the ship. Sora, about what I said this morning. Yes? About the way you phrase things. I ought to apologize for that. No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? No. Well, don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly with things others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust that what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes. Thank you, Ike. Now, about that missing apostle. Oh. You found her? No, I don't think so, but there's a child stowing away in here. What? What's a child doing on our ship? That's the apostle, isn't it? She must be some aristocrat's daughter. Probably slipped off from the Begnian ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself in here in the confusion. Are you going to help her? Well, we can't just leave her. Yeah, it looks like an apostle, alright. That kind of looks like someone who could be called the apostle. Hey, are you alright? I'm fine. Hey, don't be scared. Who might you be? You don't look like a Lagoose. Perhaps a new recruit? No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Valencia. The Crimean princess? Ouch. What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see. Hold. Do not approach me. Hey, I told you not to... Ah, you're hurting me, you fool. Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we better have Miss take a look at it just in case. Oh? What are you doing? Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot of yours right up. Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere? I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person. But I think there are enough other people looking. I'd rather help the injured first. Huh. I see. This is indeed... What is it? Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike, any luck finding the apostle? Nope, all I found was a little lost child. Hey, she's quite a cutie. Miss, do you think you could use her staff to heal this kid? Yeah. Is she hurt? Just her foot, but maybe she's bumped her head too, I don't know. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up. I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners. Huh? What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it? You are so dumb. Prepare yourselves, peasants. Prepare? For what? You stand in the presence of Snarky, Empress of Begnion. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess. Empress? What did she say? What? Then she is. Oh no, is she really? Nah, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. You ignorant. Are you alright, Empress? My apologies. We were unable to reach you and we left you in terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done had something happened to me? Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I am also partly to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court. And be sure that the one they serve, that girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. Princess Alincia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm sorry for the trouble you've gone to. And you are, I don't know, man. I'm kind of lost. It's been a rough day. I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I'm a commander of Begnion's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Are you saying that little child is Begnion's Empress? It appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Yeah, he didn't die. The bird got on the boat, and that's the equivalent of dying. It's like when you're like kind of working and then you open your window and a bird flies in. I mean, that's just it. You explode. You can't handle close proximity to a bird. Besides, how many people do you know who command the Legion of Pegasus Knights? The Empress has invited us to join her SCN, the capital Begnion. I think we should go. Where is the princess? Be sure to ask her permission before agreeing. She must be in the cabin. I'll take you to her. Well, I guess on the bright side, Braum didn't die this time. So that kind of worked out. More lore. Let me sit up. The Begnion Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. Ma'am, could you back up a little bit? Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world from the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Snarky rules Begnion. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 Imperial Senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm, and I guarantee you at least one of them is probably corrupt, because I know my Fire Emblem politics. This system of government has been the backbone of Begnion for many long centuries. After Rike and his company aid the Apostle, her Holy Guard takes him to the Imperial capital, Cien. Is that in Orlando? The upper class of Begnion society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the god temple Minal, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Objective for training? What do you mean training? Minal Cathedral. The Minal Cathedral. Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Alincia Riddell Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. With the Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike, I have no doubt that Princess Alincia is a true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dane army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. Every turn they demand that we turn Princess Alincia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that announcement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage, you have nothing. Nothing, I say! You're nothing! You're a loser! You're a loser, Ike! You're a No, that's a little mean-spirited. I know commoners, they are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. You ought to be so mean about it. Oh, and now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not, but wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea? I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alincia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe in Alincia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alincia. My Lord Ike. Oh no. How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? I'm sorry, that hat is ridiculous, sir. I could maybe take you seriously if you didn't have, like you look like you belong in the kitchen of Ratatouille. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like you could, like, see him, like, next to Chef Gusteau, and, like, they would be cooking, like, a meal together. The rest of the outfit, fine, but lose the hat, man. I don't like the hat. He wishes he was as cool as the Pope. Gods, seize this man. For his abuse of the apostle, the penalty can only be death. Halt. Well, I told you about sentencing people to death. Saphiron was right about you. You are very interesting. Oh, you know Saphiron. Apostle? Saphiron, that monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever, it never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words, Saphiron is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Begnion and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling to the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Alincia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh ho ho, so that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. I'm getting a bad vibe about you, Oliver. Oh ho ho, come, Duke Lacane. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel?
Oh, true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved apostle. What an honor that must be. Hoo.
Yes, I suppose.
Madness.
Sparta! He just kicks Sanaki out the window. Oh yes, I almost forgotten all the fun. Sephirin has already vouched for your identity as a true princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
What is the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was Princess Crimea? And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. This ain't no joke.
Kill him.
Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family's been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dane. And with nowhere else to run, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Alencia a proper apology.
My Lord Ike, please.
Wretched peasant, you lose that treasonous tongue once more, and...
Duke Lacane, restrain yourself.
But...
I am speaking. Be still.
Gah.
Now then, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Let my own fawning vassals share your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why don't you fill me in?
Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Bagnian's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken?
Bah!
Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. Oh God, you're like treating her like a salesperson, you know, like, because whenever someone's trying to sell you something, you know they're gonna like swallow like every vile thing you feed them, and with a smile on their face, as long as they can make that sale. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Begnian's favor. Putting the beg in Begnian, I see. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon to discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words.
What incredible nerve. Take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that? I don't care if she's the Empress of the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. I hate children.
Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle save you?
What?
Titania is correct. Begnian is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you're still breathing is a miracle.
I hadn't realized.
And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke.
That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos?
Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is a prerogative of nobility. The Bayarch divide themselves into classes, and with classes comes prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes.
Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry.
No, what you said in my defense and my honor. It made me very pleased.
Huh?
To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart.
It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. They are totally shipping these two. I just already see, like, Alencia is all over Ike. Like, metaphorically, of course. Like, obviously she's not, like, grabbing him, but, like,
She's like fallen hard. You can just already tell. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Alincia. My Lord Ike, please call me Alincia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and you called me so earlier. I did? Really? Ah, god damn it. The ship is sealed, isn't it? It sure is. You didn't notice? No, oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They prepared rooms for us. Ah, my Lord Ike. I want him. Ike, here's the summary of our last battle. Wait, what do you mean only at... Oh, we're just not counting Gatry because we used to have him already. There were no casualties and no one suffered an injury. We fought good. Good report. Goodbye. Alright, what's on the support menu? Oh, a little bit more. Ooh, okay, you can talk to Jill. Yeah, I'll do Jill. I'm curious. Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist. Uh-huh, because you didn't join us for supper again. No one wants to share the table with a Dane soldier. It would ruin the meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that. And I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. So come on, let's go eat something. Really? Jill kind of looks older, but then again, maybe it's just like all the armor and stuff. I can't. Sorry. I see. Well, then I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back. But hold it a sec. Oh, that was a short one. Okay, no more with Jill. Mia can talk to Ilyana. Leth and Ike, finally, I want them to be able to yap with each other. I want to see where that goes. I'm also curious where... I might work on, like, Jill with Mist and Leth, because I'm curious what kind of dialogue she would have with Leth. But yeah, let's get these two, like, cozy and friendly. Yeah, who's there? Training hard. Leth, were you watching me? Yep, I'm curious. Our future success will depend in large part on how well humans fight. We Lagoos can't afford to lag behind. You always need the upper hand, eh, Leth? Relax. It's not like I'm going to claw you in the back during a battle. There's no point in it. Besides, you humans are the only ones who use dirty tricks like that. Oh, I see. So, every Lagoos fights fair and square? Most of us, not all. Although when we know when a Lagoos is about to use a cheap trick, we can smell it. I can sniff out a trap from a mile away, even in the dark. You can hide from my eyes, but not my nose. Leth, will you teach me how to fight like a Lagoos? Sure, I'll take you on, but it's going to hurt. When I fight it's with claws out. Good, I look forward to it. Oh. I didn't know you were a freak like that, Ike. Okay. Well, I do like the idea of big soft man protecting small child. Although, I guess now she has a horse, she's not so much of a small child, but yeah, I'm curious. But she only has 3 left. And I want to make her friendly with Jill. I mean, Rolf and Boyd aren't going to happen. We already know that, but... who else does Ilyana have? Mordecai, Zahark, Gatry. I don't know. What's going on in info? We got a few. Let's talk to the servant. Psst, you wanna hear something? There's a rumor going around that tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. Oh, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back, right? Frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change?
Still no reaction there. What a bore. I was about this juicy morsel and was saving it, I was, but I heard from my darling army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I know things. I knows things.
You're the serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on?
What's wrong? Well, it's saying hello, just one of the new servants is all.
You fool, this is no servant.
Hey, oi, hey, what? Oh, crikey, Princess Cremia's escort. A guest of the apostle? Oh, no, oh my gosh, oh, please forgive me. You're racist. What should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I'm like, get sacked. Good. Don't call them subhumans in my face again, you sick animal. Anyway, hey man, how's it going? Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander. Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right, yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. Large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers! Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaids. Oh, he's one of those, I see. Exactly. It's just like a whole new species of girl lives in Begnian. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. Oh, God. I left the racist one behind and I found the misogynist. You know what I mean, Ike? Say which one strikes your fancy. That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike? He's still just a boy. Okay, Astrid, how did you wind up with that man? Commander Ike. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Begnian is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition, it feels like Begnian has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I am still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal is not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal is to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, oh yeah, we haven't talked to Marcia in a bit. How's she doing? Oh yeah, she was from Begnian, wasn't she? That was quite a sigh. Huh? Aw, nuts. You heard that, handsome. Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Has something happened? I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Begnian is difficult, you know? Difficult? You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That no-good chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh, no, it's... Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Ike, that is very tactless. Got it, thanks. Ike's a brother, too. So why is he so different from my brother? It's like he's a brother from another mother. Grr, lazy do-nothing. That's some cute stuff. Okay. Inventory management, my favorite part. Okay, yeah, let's get that occult stuff out. I'm curious what occult does.
Alright, so yeah, we'll give it the occult. I'm allowed to acquire different skills depending upon their class. Well, okay. So what if I... Oh, I probably put in the convoy. You know, I never did sell that Gemerald. Let's see. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, we'll put those in the convoy. I don't know if I necessarily want to give both those to Ike, though. Oh yeah, we can actually give these away, too. You're fine. You're fine. Oh yeah, you have no need for the axe unless you suddenly start using axes when you ascend. I'm assuming that does more damage to Lagoos, right? Okay, it does increase damage against Lagoos. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I guess figure out where we're gonna use the consumables, because that's strength, that's speed. And the occult's gonna be a skill, so... Ike already has pretty good speed, so I don't feel he needs that. The strength could be good for him. Definitely might have the speed. I don't think I want to do that with Mist. I'm kind of okay with her being kind of like a rounded one. The strength would definitely help Mia not be dead weight, because that's kind of the problem with her right now. She's kind of dead weight. Then again, I have been using Marsha a lot, and she's being a lot more useful as time's gone on. Same with Nephany. Braum, no, that's not your point. It would maybe help Leth. Strength wouldn't really help Oyan, the speed might. Jill, it wouldn't be bad on either. Jill's kind of lower level though, so I'm kind of okay not giving that to her, if that, as weird as it might sound. I do feel like Nephany has a lot of potential. Because she is kind of like, now that I'm like getting her leveled up, she's definitely starting to scale pretty well. I feel making her the strength might be good. Marsha's kind of in the same boat though. Now I've gotten a couple more levels on her, she's definitely putting in more work. I think maybe we'll do one of each. I might give the strength to Marsha, so just to up her damage a little bit, and then I might give the speed to Nephany, just kind of give her more of a niche, so to speak. So I think we're going to do that. Yeah, so we'll get the strength, and then we use that. And then Nephany will get the speed, and we use that. Okay, yeah, that's looking pretty good. And then I think if we assign skills, what does occult do? How do I even use that? Or do I have to, like, equip it somehow? Let's see. I'm trying to remember how I even use those. Because I don't use it. And I am allows characters to score different skills depending upon their class. Okay, yes, but how? I'm trying to remember how to use that. Now we can at least do our XP distribution at least, I think. I do like Astro. Oh wow, we really didn't get a lot of bonus XP from that, did we? We'll give her one level, though. I feel like she deserves that. She put in pretty good work on that one, although this wasn't a great level up. Ooh, we can actually give her another one. Good. Ugh. Cursed. She does get good mileage out of that, but we'll wait. Is there maybe someone a little bit closer that we can guarantee the level on? Mia, maybe? No. Ike? Yeah, sure, why not? Just because he's on the very cusp. Okay, well that was actually a pretty satisfying level. Okay, now Oh yeah, I can check their weapon. I should actually maybe start having Titania use lances, because now that she has S proficiency with axes, that would probably help her a lot. Give her that flexibility. Yeah, some units are starting to get up there with their weapon proficiencies too, which is nice. Ooh, actually, I wonder if I have any better bows I can give Astrid. I'm pretty sure I had a few bows in the convoy. Oh yeah, steel bow. And then she needs. Oh wait, does she have the proficiency in bows? Why can't she use that? Huh. Weird. And she'll need C for the killer bow, so we'll have to bear that in mind for later. ED. Yeah, she should be able to use longbow, right? Am I crazy? Weird. Oh, well, I won't stress it. Now we got Gatry back. Do we have anything? That also requires C. Oh yeah, we should actually... Alright, I was gonna sell items. I do notice you have a larger stock though, so... okay, so the main things we want to get rid of once we get to the sea. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good chunk of money. I get our single pennies from those gold coins. Okay, yeah, so what's in the shop? Okay, so that's alright. Let's see. I'm not too worried about anything here in the moment, actually. Let's see, maybe we can get some good... a steel blade. That could be fun to give to somebody. By somebody, I mean Ike. Maybe not Ike then. I definitely need to get that bow off Mia. Actually, we don't really have a lot of sword users. It's just kind of like Zahark, Ike, and Light. Oh. Light magic. I don't think I have anyone who can use this yet. Fun that's there, though. I think I do want to give Gatry another lance, though, just so he has it. And then maybe one more for Nephany. And then I think I'll actually buy a couple and just stick them in the convoy, just for a rainy day. You know, I haven't messed around with the forge too much. Maybe we can like make something fun to fill in the gap. Okay, a steel bow. Oh, I see. Ah, you can make a... Oh, and you can... Why would I want to do that, though? Why would I want to lower the hit chance? I don't know if I want to commit to this. Oh, and you can actually... Okay. You can get weird with it. Yeah, maybe just because she's starting out. I think I do want to give Astrid something very nice. Yeah, I think... We're not going to go overboard, but I think that'll be good. Nah. But we will give that to Astrid. Just so she has something fun. Oh yeah, you need another spear. Oh, can you only... one time? Okay, interesting. Okay, so I guess this will keep you from stocking on too many, like, crazy weapons. And we'll give Jill another spear. Anyone else really kind of hurting on... And that when equip raises defenses. Soldiers, knights, and paladins only. So, if anything happens to Astrid, I could always give that to, like... Nephany, I guess, but I don't really need to. I'm actually kind of okay with her having that. Also, does anyone have to equip the occult?
how do I use the occult? I'm definitely... There's something here that's not clicking. I don't even know what occult does. Okay. I should probably see if any of my... What the heck is a blossom? Let's see. Grants you fewer experience points but enhances growth over time. Oh, you're one of those. I see. You're a scaler. You're basically kind of like Donald. Alright, what do you... Paragon. What does that do? Does the experience... Oh, no wonder you got so much XP. Okay. I see. You have potential for a lot of growth. What does a depth do? Grants you 2 consecutive hits, attacks. Ah, I see. Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot we need to do here, though. And then, yeah, I don't really want to commit to any other support dialogue. Oh yeah, that's some good setup. I think that will do it for the evening, though, because it will be getting late. I feel bad because I want to get more missions done per session, but dear lord, some of these runs, some of these levels go pretty heckin' long. How about yeah? Overall, that could have gone worse. Technically speaking, we didn't lose anybody tonight, so we'll see if our luck holds the next time we stream this, which will probably be... Honestly, I'm going to be honest, Sunday I want to play more Pokemon. I want to play more Gale of Darkness. I also kind of feel like I should take Charlemagne off the screen there, but honestly, I kind of like looking at him. He gives me good emotional support, so we're going to kind of leave Charlemagne there. I mean, honestly, look at that face. Look at this man. Look at his face. You can't dislike that face. Look at this. He's just been chilling, offering emotional support, and you know he's just living his best life. But yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. I think. I'll probably be back Sunday. I think we're gonna play more Pokemon XD, Pokemon the Dunkelstorm on Sunday. So, as for a red target, I should probably choose a red target. There's a thing I should do. Yeah, I think I will send y'all over. See, the only thing I really do need to meet more people who stream in my time slot, because I know of a million people I'd love to raid, but they always end before I do, and yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna send you over to Rad, because Rad is sweet and very kind, and currently playing God of War, which is not a sweet or kind game by any stretch of the imagination, but also probably, you know, about as close as you can get to what we were playing tonight, so... Oh yeah, I do need to get back to have a link in the Discord and stuff too, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress we made tonight, so I think, yeah, I'll be back Sunday, but for now I'm going to chill for the rest of the night, and yeah, I can't really think of much else to say, so I'll just do my normal closing of wishing you a good day, wishing you a good evening, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you when I see you, okay? Goodbye.